Hi, I'm Karen Ferguson, and today I'm at Spring Hammock Preserve. This is a Seminole County park. It's located in Longwood, Florida. It's currently 1,500 acres, but that's not how it started. Originally, it began as Big Tree Park, which was donated in 1927 to the county. Big Tree Park then was known for the oldest and the largest cypress tree in the world, the Senator. That tree burned down in 2012 due to acts of an arsonist. So that's at the far western edge of the park. You also have Soldiers Creek Park, which is a recreational park known for its court, the facilities with courts and baseball fields. And then you have the area we're in now, Spring Hammock Preserve area, which includes cypress trees and the Soldier Creek wetlands and drainage area that goes to Lake Jessup. So that's the key areas of this park. If you're a student in the Seminole County schools, you may have come to the park for educational programs here at the Seminole County Environmental Studies Center. The area we're in right now is defined as a scrubby flatwoods. The primary plant species that we'll see are saw palmetto, scrub oaks, and slash pine, which are here in this area. It is a fire-dependent community, which means it relies on regularly occurring natural fires to maintain the habitat for this kind of plant life. But this area, due to its proximity to urban development, has had the fires suppressed for many years. The Park Service had to come in order to restore that habitat and do a mechanical removal of the species that they wanted out of the area. One of the reasons this action was so important was to maintain the habitat for the gopher tortoise, the Gopherus polyphemus that you can see in the shot in front of us. This is the only species of tortoise that's endemic to North America east of the Mississippi River. The rear legs are stumpy like an elephant's, and the front legs are flattened and shovel-like for digging burrows in well-drained sandy areas. The burrows serve as homes for over 350 documented species, including the eastern indigo snake, and over 302 invertebrate and 60 vertebrate species. Because of this species has been designated a keystone species. Although it's not protected under the Federal Endangered Species Act in this area, in 2012 they were identified as a candidate species for possible listing later. They are identified as a threatened species under the Florida Administrative Rule. When gopher tortoises can't find areas to dig their burrows that are an ideal habitat, they'll choose areas like you see here today in between. It's an open area in between two sidewalks that puts them in contact with humans in a way that's not normally beneficial to them. Because of their status and those of the commensals who rely on the burrows, land managers must take necessary actions to maintain their habitats, including the mechanical treatments that we discussed earlier. That's the way we're a member in this community, helping out other members of our community. Until 2012, developers were allowed to receive permits allowing for incidental takes. What were called, they could physically entomb the gopher tortoises in their burrow if they were on a property that they were developing. So when we talk about conquers in a land community, that was a prime example. Again, that has stopped effective 2012 with that designation as a candidate species for possible listing. Now developers have to relocate the tortoises if a development is approved in a gopher tortoise area. So if you ever visit Spring Hammock Preserve, be on the lookout for the gopher tortoises.